Hello everyone, welcome back to Acid Stream. Good morning and welcome all of you absolute madlads. Do I have feedback? Hi, Merakdan, Lawfoot, Undesirable, with all the beautiful flamingos. And I'm your captain. It's not good there. Yeah, I've seen the news. Holy fuck. The whole west coast is on fire. What the fuck is going on there? No? It hasn't spread that far yet? I say yet because forest fires don't know country or like state lines. Only one, two states. Okay, that's good. That's something at least, I think. I think the UI is a bit big. Let me just make this one a wee bit smaller so you people can actually see the game from my beautiful face. Hydrate, Merakdan? I will. Yeah, but like, isn't that why there's smoke? Thank you. Hydrate. And here we go. I now have more to hydrate with than just fucking coffee. Which is needed, of course. Yeah, isn't the smoke that just like pushes onwards there? Anyhow. And undesirable and sad to see that your sub ends. Well, these things happen. These things happen from time to time. Anywho. I think this side of our city is starting to look pretty neat. We're getting there. We're getting there. We just day-night cycle speed paused. Yes, please. Loot is still clarity. That's good. Why is the game lagging so much? I don't know. I couldn't care less, to be honest. So, how was everyone's weekend? How was everyone's weekend? I think we need to tweak this road just a wee bit here. Turn that off, but weekend was fine. That's great. Good to hear. Good to hear. What did you do? Did you do something extra special? Something extra heretical? There we go. That's a lot better. Right, so yeah, most of them trying to get to places here. All you do is heretical. Well, that's just great. Isn't that the point? Anyways, as you can see, the pedestrians, especially this fucking guy who was just standing in the middle of the road. Also, what's the deal with these people? What is that asset? Like that one. The fuck are you? Seriously? Isn't it like old Asian man trying to be something like that? I have no fucking clue what's going on. Or that one. Where's your neck? God, good God. Winter is coming. Winter indeed is coming. It's getting colder and colder outside. We didn't even have a good summer. But I prefer winter over summer anyway. I'm weird like that. I know. Winter is coming. Or you love the winter. Lovely. The summer was too hot. Was it though? I don't think we even got like a proper summer this time around.
What does it feel like to drive a
Right,
cloud?
so
What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell
yeah, I don't
like
care if the
to
space is
smell
already
a
occupied.
mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now
What the hell is going on? My
succeed
game
in
is like
letting you drive the undrivable.
super
If you
glitchy and laggy
believe
today.
you
I
can
don't
shift
understand why
the
at all.
car engineers said shouldn't be
Cold
made,
will be colder.
just drive
Yes.
one today.
Cold will only get
Experience
colder.
what scientists for
There you are correct, my friend. There you are correct.
Jubilee, be reasonable. Or
Can we
be
do something
bad.
stupid here? Like say this. Get this thing passed through there as a tunnel, then switch it back to road. Cross it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's not do it then. You're really waiting for the -10. You and me both. You and me both. Here we go. Let's fix this one up to there-ish. Or not. Hey, what's wrong with you? Oh, that.
Which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or not. No matter what our critics say, at Colossal we care about our employees as well as
There we go.
our
That's a lot better.
which is why we work so hard
My
to get our
heart on
miners
gilded
back in the mine
plateau.
where they feel at
Your
home.
heart on
Together,
gilded
we
plateau.
can reunite
Lovely.
minerals
Okay,
with the people
I'll give you a building.
Colossal ore.
Guess who's forgot to delete all the appropriate assets again? I did. I had a busy weekend. When I say busy, I really mean like fucking busy. You get this one. It's a unique building, so let's try to find you a unique building. You get the school. Is that good? Is it unique enough for you? I'm not going to write that all down. Dun, 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 dun. Also, if I seem a bit off today, it's because I didn't sleep at all like last night. At all. Finn, good morning. What a Monday. Too much lurking. The other people's work again. Oh shit. It sucks. Well, good morning to you, sir. Good morning. There you go. My heart on a gilded platter. High school. Finn, more coffee is always the key. Even for... busy. She said, I get whacked in those days. That's the issue of modern time now, isn't it? Like you can only do so much. Or something, I have no fucking clue. I think that's too big. I'm just gonna transition a bit. So, no. Very unlucky here. Let's say we can change. We can't, so that sucks. Right, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to fix... whoa! That one up properly. Which means changing it to elevated slope. At least from there. Then get this thing running again. God damn it, work with me. Oh wow, okay, it can't be that high, so we'll have to fix that at some point. Let's just do it now. Seriously? You won't find the node there. Well, that fucking sucks. If I delete this, how about then? If I delete this, let's just go on with that. Let's just go on from here. It's thick. I'm your captain, you want a zoo? Well... I guess. Smoke is thick, yeah. Whereas time, yeah. Well, I was thinking, I went to play what it's called, frisbee golf with friends, then some board games with the friends. Yeah, I was super busy, to be honest. Get all of them into this height first. Excuse me, what? I think I still fit through that, so that's good. I think this height is actually pretty neat. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Right, then just grab this, this, and this. Push the wee bit over here, just so we can get this one correct, basically. Also, I think this node... Whoops, not you. Yeah, you can come over here, then this node should be along down here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we went to play frisbee golf in this new course that we found. That actually my friend knew about. And the course was god awful. It wasn't that bad at first. But when we started playing, we figured out that there's fucking 20 holes in it. On the course itself. And yeah. That wasn't so good. That wasn't so good. I think I'm trying to get these things to look a bit more similar. Here we go. Maybe we can push this one a bit further in there. Something like that. There we go. That's a lot better. Get this one up to these heights. Here we go. That's better. Yeah, at least we can go outside. It's true. There's no quarantine going on. Not too much smoke coming. Whatsoever. Soon it'll be so fucking cold that you don't want to go outside, but that's a whole different thing. Right. Okay. I think we got this settled. And yeah, let's just tell them that no pedestrian crossing over there. Be done with it. Yeah, screw you. Use this one. There you go. That's the first guy doing it. I think that should... I like that weather. Yeah, it's fun weather. Indeed. Haha, now they're using it. Yeah, you better turn around. You better turn around. You do that. There you go. Oh, we want something, I guess, because... What are you building? That's a fucking tall building. Right, okay. So, next big deal. What the hell do we build next? Oh, right. So... I think it's just more and more people. More and more people, yes. Things. People. Stuff. What even is stuff? What even are words? I think it's about like... there-ish. It's not though. Now it is. That's better. Fix that one up there. Hopefully we can get some more people moving in over here. Over here. Could check the wind just to go. Be told smoke out. Yeah. I don't think it's advised for you to go outside if it's actually just smoke. That's a rural pathway. We don't want that. We want these small things. All the small things. That is an old song, if I've ever heard one. Maybe over here we can find the proper fence that we were looking for. This thing. Here we go. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for here. What's that? The fuck? The fuck? What? Okay, whatever. The app is also give a health advisor. What app? Never heard of such app. Sounds interesting, say the least. I think I'm gonna leave the fence intact there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Can we please select the fence? This one exactly. Beautiful. Add like an extra area. Load on this PC. Ah, right. Okay, that's cool. That was great. It's just more people to move in here. I guess is the answer. We could do another fence on this side, so picker. Here we go. I saw it. No, not there. I hate pixel hunting in this game. It's so dumb. Come on, stupid fuck. I don't want to start from there. Then I would like it to come over here. Is it too much to ask? I actually should start from here, to be honest. Come on, it's not that bloody hard. Crying out loud. There we go. That's all better. Just gonna push that there. Silly news from last week. I didn't hear any silly news from last week. All I heard was some awful, basically just awful news, to be honest. Are there any silly news left in the world? Bonked. That there. That should be there. This line over here-ish. That looks a lot better. From America, like... Again, we're threading on thin ice here. To be honest. Okay, we need more road here. I'm gonna do this. Just so we can possibly get a bit more people to move in. Hey, screw you. Can we get some more people? We can get more peeps in. That's lovely. Basically, which one is the question right now, isn't it? To be honest, if we're talking about states. US of A. It's all ogre now. From there. Why am I so goddamn tired today? There we go. That's better. I heard the Mulan came out and nobody liked it, which was not surprising at all, to be honest, because why would anyone like it? I'm gonna do just this, to be honest. It's not. There we go. And that's this gated community, basically. We're gonna start when people start. Start for reaction. People. That's people start build for us. Get by kid, get defending. Murder. What? I didn't hear that story. No, I didn't. I didn't hear that story. Hey, Pirate Turtle! Hello, welcome to stream. How are you? I hope. Good morning. It's funny, is it though?
Gaze at a
Is
gazelle.
people dying
Lock
funny?
eyes with a lemur. Shake hands with a turtle. At the
Like,
city
I'm
zoo, you
all
can
for
experience the wild in our wildest
gruesome,
exhibition yet. Come
dark
down this
humor
weekend to meet our
every
newest
now and then,
addition,
but
a
like,
three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile.
to be
And
honest,
hook you again
whatever
with
is
her
going on in
curved
the
toes
States
used to
is
grasp
not
trees in the
not
wild.
funny anymore.
After that,
It's
take a
more of a
gander at another
terrifying.
new species.
Not
A
haha
new
funny.
type
No,
of
it's not
bird
haha funny.
previously
It's
identified as a
morbid
different type of
humor.
bird due to a
It's kind of like, what the
zoological error.
fuck is,
Fun
who
for the
would?
whole
Yeah,
family.
I see your point.
Book
I
now
understand
and
what
get
you're
a
saying.
free handful of
Don't
pods
worry.
to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies
It's
last.
called defensive
We'll look
mechanism, and it's
forward to
working.
seeing you where the animals live in rooms
It's
painted to look like home.
psychological
The
defensive
city
mechanism.
zoo.
How sad is the QRX? Yeah, there you go. Or how distant, how well or how far you distance yourself from whatever happened. Because if you get to distant, if you can distance yourself from the thing that happened, everything you can kind of look to everything through a humoristic lens if you so desire. However, that is a defensive mechanism, and it's not always very healthy. What I'm trying to say, you shouldn't like maybe not, don't do it all the time, not too often. Maybe. I there I found a pixel here. This is what I want. How the fucking hard is it to get it right there? Sippy sip coffee fans. Give me the grid. Lovely. This is what I wanted to do. This is exactly what I wanted to do. You, stupid game, didn't allow me to. At first, but now you do. Because you have no choice. But yeah, it's I see your point. Now we can clip it. There we go. That's a lot better. This one as well. More people. We need more. More people to move in. We need all the peeps. Everyone that can. You better move over here. Or else I'll come to your dreams. Come and haunt your dreams like Freddy from Elm Street. With killers with attitudes. The coffee is working its magic. I'm feeling already more awake. If you unfollow and follow, do you get the name something? I don't think it works that way. But you can pay the channel points if you have them. I think you do. I set the thing very low. The bar is low, however you have to cross it. There should be a like channel points thing for you, Turtle. Don't you worry. Or you can just suggest something and let me evaluate whether or not it should be scam. I know. I know. Isn't it awful? Just most horrendous things happen in this channel. Like, how dare I? How dare? How do I? Good God. Oh, we forgot one piece of the thing, so maybe fix that one first. Why I keep using that? I don't want to use that. I want to just use this. Here we go. Bonk. Actual funny things about some reason. Peaceful down city of dead black person. Yeah, undesirable. That's a thing I don't want to discuss in stream. Sorry, but like, that's a thing I am not okay to discuss in the stream. Not right now. To be frank. Yeah, there's two extremes. Yeah, that's true. That's a nice way. Rolf. Yeah, that's beautiful. We're gonna leave these palm trees right here. I see your point. I see your point. Hello, Frank. Frank? Where's Frank? I do one better. Who is Frank? Fix that one there. Even more palm trees. There we go. Frank Castle? Who's that? Why? It seems like a name I should remember. But I can't for some reason. I think that's enough palm trees around this thing for now. We just have to fill this one in. The Punisher. Ah, that's true. That is true. Who said, to be frank, says to change your name. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Sadly. If I would change my name, it would be Steve. Oh, but fucking. Yeah, I was playing with some. I was listening to some music yesterday, and I figured out that one of my favorite bands has a song named "Need for Steve." Why? Why would you have that? God damn it! Right. Okay, what do we want to build in this area more? No, for all I know, it's Frank. Okay, well. Thus I have become Frank. There is no escaping. The chat has ruled. I have no... My name from now on shall be Frank. Henceforth. I think I have to change my channel name again. People cool with that? That I shall become Frank. The frankiest of all Franks. Or Frank as in like... From Old Frankia? Former France. That later became known as France. If I had to pick a name, it would be Frank. What would you pick then? If you wouldn't pick Frank, then what would you pick? What would be the go-to your name be? Also, we have this beautiful area here. We could place something here. I do think I have some beautiful parks here. Like a basketball court or something. Yeah! How big is this? It's not too big. I kind of like it. It has to be on the side of a road, but we can't move it then. We can move it over here easily. Stanley. Stanley's good then. Stanley's one. As long as it's not Steve, I'm fine. Like I have any say in the matter. Who am I kidding? Okay, let's get one more extra road, because we have space here. We could possibly get one extra road coming, like, not there. Maybe here, and then get a basketball court over there. What should we pick? One with no... We have 3 variations of the same thing. I think we're gonna place that one there. Ooh, we have a big bowl. Soccer field. That's cool. And just some very basic parks. School, gymnasium. We have LOL, which is fun. A couple of different pools. Venetian pool. That's a big one. What else is here? Docks. What? What is this? I have no fucking clue what that is. Piers? That's cool. That looks pretty neat. Blast furnace. Yes, this is something we need on... What the fuck? Prague office. Look pretty neat. Where is my zoo? Nowhere yet. We're getting there. Amir? Stay patient. It's coming. It is coming. Don't you worry. You shall get your zoo soon enough. I think I did. Do you see it? And I want to get some of the people park over the toad. Over here. Where is my zoo? I demand a zoo. Where should we build a zoo? We're running out of space. Quite frankly. We have a lot of space over here, so maybe we could build the zoo over here. Continue this one. First of all, we need to build a highway there, so we should take this one here. Like so. It's gonna loop over here, underneath the... Probably through here. This thing's gonna hook up to that one. It's a long-ass road. Like, it is a long-ass road. It starts from here, all the way over there. It's basically the same road. No, across the road from me. You live beside a soccer field. Where's Frankie from France? He's from here, basically Germany. Yeah, part turtle, there you go. Thank you for what should we call that? I don't know. For history knowledge. Theme park. Okay. Just put a sticker on their windshield that says no parking. Or this is not a parking spot. The fuck are you doing? Okay, well, whatever. I think this area would be a good place for a zoo. Over here. I believe so. Right here. We could easily gain access from here. Also, the highway that is over here is gonna run underneath there, through there, into here. That would be also pretty neat. And then we could have a zoo here. We could tie it up to this lane, this road. Probably also over here. Then I think we could possibly have a separate connection from here to there. And have another road running underneath here and through here. So 100 clicks southeast of me. Undesirable, that is true. You get a road through here, meet over here with this one, and this area for zoo. Okay, here we go. Fucking got it. Paint park area. I see a red door and I want it painted black. What's up, Frank? History nerd. Are you? That's fucking great. Like, probably my favorite subject in school was history, to be honest. I really enjoyed the stories. That's also a reason I've been thinking of playing Europa Universalis. Wally, why? What part of history? For me? I don't know. Medieval stuff? Probably. Like, I didn't care, I just enjoyed the stories whatsoever. Although I'm always been fascinated by I don't know, raw materials. Well, fucking export them, import them then. Do it. Do it! Or also the, imperialistic era is very interesting for me. Political side of history is also interesting. That is true. That is true. Because for me, it's always been fascinating how European powers basically conquered the world and divided in 3 parts or 4 parts that we count Russia, and that's it. No, I don't. Paradox didn't send it to me. I don't. I have the second one as well. I played it a little bit. It was great fun, to be honest. We got this. So, how did this work? Road parallel to 3-lane highway. Yes, please. Get another one. No, get another one. Here we go. So that creates... This is exactly how... God damn it, work with me. Here we go. That is beautiful. Right, then we drag it over here. Does it know how to build a... It does. That is great. Okay, that doesn't know how to do. I believe there is a way for them to turn them around, but that's fine for me for now. Right, then we're gonna make it meet over here. That should be okay. Doing real conquesting. Yeah, CK3 looks really good. Looks super interesting. Kind of like trying it. Not like England, Portuguese, and Spain. No, they didn't. What they did was, hey, there's this area of the world called Siberia. What if everyone else is going everyone else is going here and there and doing things I want to, and then they just fucking absolute mad lads did. They went forward and they did. Okay, we need to figure this one out. To be honest, and fuck you, buddy. You too. There we go. The fuck is wrong with this area? Not you. You. There we go, that's a lot better. There we go. Yeah, they didn't conquer land from someone else because there was nobody in Siberia. There's still nobody in Siberia. But they managed to take over the entire area. Which is kinda surprising, to be honest. Or not that surprising, to be honest, but it's a thing that they did. Okay. Forgetting the Dutch. Yep, the Dutch. What's the colonies? Yeah, the Dutch fell apart and picked up most of the colonies. That is true. Yeah, the Dutch were like a fucking powerhouse. How? The question is, how the hell did they do it? How do you pull that off? Let's just select those two. Like, that's always fascinated me. How did those things happen? Because the areas European powers took over where there already was established kingdoms and stuff. How the fuck did they manage to pull it off? Of course, by like... And a disclaimer, I'm not saying it was something that was right. Colonization of different countries is not a good idea for the people getting colonized. Usually. So I'm not trying to say that what the Europeans back then did was right in any way. It just fascinates me. How the fuck was that possible? So a disclaimer time. Okay, let's just try to get this thing straight. There we go. And I hope people don't get me wrong. I hope. Trade money equals power. That is true. But like Far East Asia, China. How? The British just came and were like, hey, here's this drug, have you tried it? And then, boom, took it over. Japanese, well, did pretty well against the Europeans, to be honest. They had the right idea. Fucking hunt those bitches down. Except the Dutch. The Dutch are okay. But everyone else just fucking murdered them. Which is also kind of like, why? Everyone else was either killed or like expelled from the country, from Imperial Japan, except the Dutch. Dutch were okay. Those guys, they were fine with. Everyone else, fuck off.
Drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made.
Bonk.
Test drive one
I
today
I bet
and
there was some
experience what
money
scientists
changing.
for decades claimed was
Straight
beyond the
money,
realm
bro.
of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
Highest population density.
This is Cities Radio, the best music in the universe.
Yeah, like every European power wanted their own piece of the pie. Like Belgium with Congo, and Germany with some parts of Africa, if I remember. New York, Delaware, Yep, there we go. New Amsterdam, I think it was called. No, the New York City was called New Amsterdam, but the state was New Netherlands. And even Sweden took part in the colonizing race, basically. Basically, the like areas around, if my memory serves, which it usually doesn't, areas around Boston were colonized by Swedes. And by Finland for some matter, because we were under the Swedish rule at that time. Which in itself was somewhat okay. You're the wrong way around. Okay, break. So what's happening? We are discussing history, which is always very rave topic in like a streaming sense, to be honest. And the colonizing process of no Google needed. The colonizing process and how the Europeans took over the world, which is always a good idea to discuss in stream. Always a favorite of mine. Smokestacks. I want the title. It's so small. Why is it so fucking small? I don't like it. I want it to be bigger. Like, what the hell? I know these tunnel entrances are okay, but like, seriously, fuck. Not exactly. Not exactly, yes. Just because Europeans were everywhere doesn't mean that we took over the world. But to be honest, we kinda did. We as in Europeans. Skills up. Monk. Move. Now I think it looks pretty neat. Let's scale it up a bit. Bit more. There we go. Not so much Italy though. Nah, Italy took over parts of Africa, I guess, as well. I'm not actually sure what Italy did. Probably nothing at that point, because, hey. Back. I don't want this to be copied. Yeah. Hey. Do it, you ass. There we go, that's a lot better. Edit. Go. So what is happening here is that I'm using the very basic things that all the big detailing streamers use, which is procedural objects. This thing is fucking amazing. I love it, especially for something like doing something like this. Okay, yeah, that should be okay. Back. Excuse me, what happened? There's another one underneath it. You can go fuck yourself. Remove you. You as well. There we go. Move to right about there, maybe? Question mark? Edit. There we go. The room there. Bunch. City stayed a very long time. Indeed. Ancient Roman, yeah. Oh, Holy Roman Empire. There was nothing holy or Roman in that empire, to be honest. It was just a bunch of city-states or smaller states arguing with each other. Sue me. I think that's good. Rotation, push it down. So now I think we managed to build a pretty neat. Hey, they had Rome. They indeed had Rome for a while, and then it all fell apart. Well, it's just I prefer this one. Let's just copy this one and paste it over here. Did you still paste it on top of it? No. For crying out loud, how hard is this? How hard can this be? Seriously. There we go. That's a good one. But yeah, HRE was an interesting piece of European history. And the way it in the end crumbled. And the whole, like, what is it actually called in English? Can't remember. Well, Martin Luther and the Protestants and the new Protestant church basically collapsed. Yeah, it just basically fell down. Right. But yeah. It kind of sucks when you're a big empire and then all falls apart because of one monk boy who didn't. Yeah, Reformation, indeed. All falls apart because of one monk boy didn't like your ideas. The Reformation. Yes, the Reformation. Religion churches that are biting my tongue. Yeah, Finn, let's not go there. Let's try to stay in the weird parts of history. It's history, indeed. The whole Reformation wars, basically in the Holy Roman Empire, where everyone was just trying to kill each other as fast as they can, which is the European way. That's one thing that always... Here we talk about the morbid humor is... Well, let's not go there. I will not finish that sentence. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, history and religion are fairly entwined. Indeed, indeed they are. Finn, you know, usually there is. It a little bit depends. Sometimes, yes, you have some arguments. Can have, but some things are facts that we can't change or we can't argue with. Certain things happened, and I'm fairly certain most of you understand where I'm going with this. Where is that road going? Just like a fairly basic question here. Let's just get rid of it, to be honest. Are these procedural objects? They're not. Ah, they are. Aha! Delete you. You're not. Lovely. Think about stories. Yeah, well, of course. Of course. Sadly, we cannot, and the only thing we can do is basically get educated guesses at the best. Yeah, things have been different for a long, long time in human history. I'm not saying that they haven't. And yes, everyone, if you get the if you are given the permission to think something, what happened? David Slobin95, welcome to the family. Thank you for the follow. And every new follower gets to name something after themselves in the city. So let me know. Let me know what you would like. Welcome to the stream. Information related to us. Stories document. Which Catholic Church has not burned yet. Oh yes, we do. We need Doc Brown. Yes, we do need Doc Brown. Or the other doctor. Who's just the doctor. No, I'm not big Doctor Who fan. I've watched like 1 or 2 episodes here and there. But I'm in the internet, so. But yeah. I have to rely on like something like that. Yeah. Dr. House? No. No. Just the doctor. What was I doing here? There's the zoo area. That's where... No, the zoo can't be there because we need... What, 5 minutes of Doctor Who. It's a weird thing. I think we need to build a zoo somewhere where there is actually water because we need the fishies. Couple of seasons. Yeah. So maybe we could get the zoo over here on these islands. I think that's where we're gonna build it. It just means we have to flatten this one out. No! That's bad. That's gonna flood. So, yeah. No, it's not. Haha! Got you. Gotcha. There we go. It was 9 or 10 years ago. Yeah. Understandable. Will it or won't it? Okay, now it will. That's a lot better. Just trying to settle this thing down for a bit before it eventually floods everything. Back when life was simpler. Yeah, 16 being 16-year-old life. Well, we tend to think that life was simpler. Was it really? Was it though? Oh no, the flood. No, how could this happen to me? Yeah, was it though? You had your problems then, and those problems, well, they were big. Of course, they were not adult problems, which are fucking huge, but they were problems still. We now might think that the problems back then were simpler. It's all about opinions. Yeah, it's all about perspective. When you were 16, your biggest problem is where you get... Like, depending on people, of course. Biggest problem is where you can get high or something else. Then again, at that given time, those problems are pretty big. For whomever they are currently exposing them. Or who's experiencing them right now, right then and there. Those problems are the world for them. This is the teacher in me speaking up, and so sorry about that. Teacher as it here. God damn it. Getting highly drunk. Yeah, no. Not mine. My biggest problems when I was 16 was girlfriends. Holy fuck. But that's a whole different topic. Got 99 problems with a bitch and one. Hero is scolding me in the back. No! It's... Yeah, it is. It's a sexist shit. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Hero is making me say I'm sorry, so sorry everyone if anyone got offended by my Jay-Z reference. Mickey of Jagger. What? Then rolling my eyes now. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Oh, this was a good idea. No, they're connected. That's lovely. Other than this one, just. Here we go. Jägermeister. Yeah. Ah, right. Yeah. Well, those things happen when you're 16. But this area will be our zoo, finally. Finally, we get the zoo area. There we go. There we go. Some things about you. Oh boy, like things you might remember. Holy fuck! Can't even remember all the stupid embarrassing shit I've told her by now.
As I go around the city, I see people doing so many interesting things. Driving, working, riding a bike, painting,
Riding a bike.
The city has a lot to offer.
Hitting me.
So what do you
Oh,
do
that's
while you
sad.
listen to City's radio? Drop me a line and let me know.
Email.
In the
No.
meantime, let's play some
No.
music.
Love it, I forbid you for
At the
exposing
Forest
me for the...
Foundation, we care about three things.
But that's... Oh god. Here we are about to open another can of worms today. What is this Monday coming to? Beep. And that is people getting harassed by things they did when they were 16 in the internet. So that's another thing that has been happening around the interwebs.
You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us, the Forest Foundation.
Like, sometimes it seems like people...
Famous chef Tony Magoni, owner of Tony Magoni's Steakhouse.
Yeah, hey.
People ask me where I get my award-winning
Not everyone
meat
wants to have a
from.
girl.
It's
That
the
is
one
true.
place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, a goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator in a salty brine.
Who am I to
Meaty
judge
Bits will
is the right
get
answer.
you vast with a smile and completely without
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, if it's good enough for Tony Magoni's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's home?
Let's just say it was
Get in touch with Meaty Bits. Tell 'em
bit
Tony
on...
sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
What's the word? There is a word for it. Yeah, it's quite
You're
okay.
tuned into Cities Radio, where we've got the best music from anywhere in the world. It's actually
People,
really
bunch of
crazy if you
bastards.
think
Yeah,
about it.
people
How
equal
can you
shit
afford
like
it?
Slipknot told us.
Anyway, we have a lot of
Years
great music
before.
for you coming up in between the commercials.
Where was the beach hill? Beach hill? Where was it? It's right there, so we can build a road about here. So yeah, let's just get a road here so we can start building the bloody zoo. It's gonna be a one-lane road for people to move that way. Yeah, it was. I'm sorry about the comment. It was uncalled for, I'd say. Hey. But honest, like most of the people, Tiger King going, I don't know. We have to figure that one out. But first, we have to figure something completely different out. And that is, where are all the little peeps gonna park? And why is it right here? Right there, basically. So go to parking lot. The hell is that? Oh, it's toll gate. Oh, that's fine. With these things. There we go. Boom. Now that's a good start for. Can I park where my pin is? Well, obviously, like if your manhood would be of such girth that a car could park on it, I would advise you to go and see a doctor. I think. It's not even half the bag. Yeah, okay. So Hero wants to stream you guys. I'm gonna change just a sec. Well, come here, you. She doesn't? Okay, nothing. No? Oh, fine. Now she's flipping the bird to me, but I guess not then. Nah, she said no. I'm sorry. Like, hey. What can I say? See my bird. I don't have a bird. I don't have any bird. I don't even have any stuffed bird. Which is kind of sad, to be honest. I wish I did. Oh, how I wish I did. Actually, that could be a one-lane road. Bonk. That one as well. Bonk. Then they could come around here. Around there. And this one could go around here. Around there, and with Gracious help of Move It mod, possibly move a way bit closer, like so. And this one just a little bit closer. Here we go. That looks neat. I demand a bird. I don't have a bird. I don't have any kind of bird to show you. I don't. I'm awfully sorry. I don't even have a hero flipping bird. I want to see this bird flipping. What bird? Well, Finn, haven't you heard about the bird? Sure, everybody knows that the bird is the word. Shut up, Peter. What? Distracted. The fuck is going on? What is going on in the chat? I don't know. I'm scared. Now I'm scared. We're not even close to the break yet. God, what is going on? Right, so that's gonna be our main avenue. Imagine visiting the zoo like, yay, let's go to the zoo. You come through here and realize that, oh yeah, the zoo is up there. Fuck. Yeah, I think we could flatten this one out a bit. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's fine. It's fine, he says. Without any shred of confidence. That looks pretty neat. Look. More broken than normal.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird BBB bird BBIRDDS, the word well a bird. Bird is the word well a bird well a bird is the word well a bird.
Why?
It's the word well a bird.
Why would you do this?
The word well a bird
Always for the love of God, why?
The word well a bird be birds. The word well a bird well a bird is the word well a bird be birds. The word
I'm way too tired for this. Way too tired. Taskuraha. The 85 bits honorably wasted, indeed. That was the best use of bits since the Lord's Prayer that we had a few streams, a few weeks ago. I think that's flat enough. Invested, indeed. Not wasted. Yeah, you can always call it investing. I mean, like, you missed the Lord's Prayer. I think Lawford did it in Mort's chat like a month or so ago. It was beautiful because Mort has the chatbot being in Finnish accent. So we had a chatbot pronouncing Finnish Lord's Prayer in Finnish as an English bot with Finnish accent. It was fucking weird. We're being sinful. Yes, we were. We were. We are the most sinful of boys, to be honest. Just like putting it out there. Yeah, Rally Englanti bot. It's perfect. It's lovely. I can't stand it, but Mort finds it funny, so hey, who am I to judge? I mean, I try not to judge, that is. Right, then we have what? Zoo cafes? Perk. Pirate Turtle, thank you for being here and sitting through whatever this is. And don't overwork. It's just one day. Yeah, save something for the rest of the week. Thanks for popping by. See you around. Okay, we have a cafe here. Zoo cafe. I do believe we had some of these pears. What is this? Makes me wonder. What is this? What does it do? Hit when it does. Bonk? No. No, you can go fuck yourself. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Come again. Whatever. Like sunset. So have you ever heard 12 hours that felt like sunset? No, but I have had 12 hours that felt like sunrise. Meaning the Midsummer Fest. Right, so you need to go down. That's a lot better. Why? Why do you insist on doing this, you piece of junk? Excuse me. Right, we're doing the wrong thing now, are we? Yeah, we are. But I bet that's what it looks like right now. So we have 50 hours sunset. Yeah, let's see the pictures. The whole west coast of the, like... Right, so that's how it fucking works. This is super interesting. So, we have these things here. Meaning we can build... I wonder what this is. Weird. Yeah, fuck off. Shark that water. So they're cool, but also pretty damn scary shit. Yeah, it's super cool looking, but like, holy fuck, things are getting out of hand. Pier Gazebo, the feared and dreaded gazebo. Just gonna place that there. Then we can go back here and probably hook this up. Now, would you look at that? That is cool. Can we change that? We can't change it to be a crown now, can we? Yeah, we can. Well, this is what it shall be then. Since sun says I don't know when. Mattolaitri, yeah. Vinny, you're right there. You are absolutely correct. I haven't seen the sun since I was a boy. I didn't see the sun before I was already a man. That's basically every winter in Finland. No, what did he say? Hey, Groove! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Glad you're here. Bringing some sense into this nonsensical stream. Finally. Why? Here we go, that works. Haven't since I was a boy. Started working in a coal mine. Yeah, man, that's true. See, but in French. Yep. Boom. There we go. So yeah, our zoo entry is right here, but the zoo itself will be up here. Just mainly because of fuck you all who tried to tend this area. Fuck off. Come on, work with me. Here we go. Bonk. Clever and used lyrics. Yeah. What is sun? Indeed. Yeah, it's a weird burning thing in the sky. It should be fine.
Oh, you think darkness is
There
your
we go.
ally.
Thank you, Loffet.
But you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me. I will show you where I have made my home while preparing to bring justice. Then I will break you.
It doesn't say longer. I think I've set it up that it doesn't. I know it is disappointing. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Where are you, stupid ass? There you are. Lovely. Hello there. And because I like it here. That's why. Whoops. I think that's okay. That looks pretty neat. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Loffet, for all the bits. Something on this nice Monday. What? Yeah, everyone should learn something on this nice Monday, indeed. If it's just that the sun is actually real, and it's just we're not living in simulation, or are we? Maybe this is just Stanley Parable or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I wish I did, but then again, why bother? Am I right? Am I right? I think I learned about sun. That's a big thing. Yeah, that is a big thing, group. That is a big thing that you have learned about the sun. Go ahead, do some reading. If I could put it out there. Indeed. Indeed you would. It's super scary. Let's get some birds here. Since we already know that the bird is the word. Yeah. Prop Anarchy can fuck themselves. Here we go. Yeah. I don't think the birds actually like live nearby these, so I'm just gonna move these guys away to somewhere else. Probably here. This is a good place as any. Come on. Please leave. What the fuck is going on with this game? There you go. moving this one as well. Bonk. Exter 208. Hello. Welcome to stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Indeed. The stream is going pretty well, and I'm relatively sane still, even though the chat is trying to make me crazy. Nah, I love you, actually. You know I do. You know I do. Exter, welcome to family, and thank you for the follow. Oh, damn it, I forgot to name anything for David Slobin. David Slobin gets the Zoo Plaza. It's gonna be David Plaza. Here we go. And Exter, if you would like something named after yourself in the stream, let me know. Black. Yes, we painted black. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Or just bright red. No, disgustingly pink. This is beautiful. Chris yourself to clear the path for it. Hey, what can I say? You already are. Oh, thank you. Was the last save was eons ago, to be honest. Chat is just making path for it. What do you mean? Boom. That should be there. I assume. Get rid of these roads now and connect them together. That's about it. Oh yeah, we're creating a zoo today. Because Amir Captain shouted it so beautifully loud that he wanted a zoo, so here we are, I guess. Slop. I wonder what that means, because I'm bad at anagrams, but sure, why the hell not? Peters Street? Nah. I'm not gonna even question it anymore. Just not anymore. Bonk.
That's why our
Bonk.
cameras are the
There we
biggest
go.
on the market. Our shutters the
That's so we can fix.
Our lenses the longest.
It's looking pretty cool. Gonna leave it.
They're tools.
It's not an
Tools
anagram.
used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Vault Tech. Only the best.
I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Yeah, I got it. Love it. I got it just before you posted anything. So so done. So fucking done. Let's get rid of these palm trees. Yep. The palm trees. Imagine the identity crisis that the reindeer is gonna happen when there's a palm tree in front of them. Think about it. What the fuck is that thing? What? What is this? What is this? Some sort of awful joke. Okay, antelopes. Where do we place the antelopes? Right here? That's a good place. Right here. That is a good place. Right there. Yeah, at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, I know you're not sorry, it's fine. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, now we need to hook up the zoo to things, more or less. First of all, we need to hook the zoo to the highway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... What else would there be over this side? I don't know. Because it's gonna be here either way, so... Yeah, I don't know what to build. The zoo is gonna be hooked up somewhere. That's much is for sure. Try to figure this one out. Just build something dumb like this. To start it with. We're on a highway to Zoot. And we're Dr. Gus. What is Dr. Gus? Who's the identity crisis? Just taste the palm tree and say, yuck, and turn back to what I like the most. Indeed. Indeed, Finn. That's probably what's gonna happen with them. Those bastards. Ungrateful bastards. Let's say we can do this stupid thing here. Yeah, let's do the dumb thing. I was thinking doing something like this. Pushing this straight through everything we have here. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is a pretty good look. We just have to push this one a little bit lower, maybe. There we go. That's a neat looking little thing. Dr. Gus. Yeah, I get it now. I'm bad at anagrams. Have we established that yet? I think we did. I think we... Soda pop advert. No. God. Soda pop advert on the building. Where? Can't say. Interesting. Only have commercials. No, they don't only have commercials. Right. We got this one running through there. I think we're gonna plop something down there for good measure, to be honest. Right. So this thing has to be like 4-lane road from now on, I think. And I also believe the elevation of 23 is a bit too high, so maybe 15 is good. Use the straight slope, please. There we go. Okay, it's a bit too steep. Gonna push this one through here and then over here. There we go. Is dinosaurs there? Wait, dinosaurs? Is there dinos here? I don't think there's dinos here. You are lying, my friend. Or maybe not lying, but just... Okay, I'm gonna just shut up now, you know. I'm way too tired for today. Mondays always do me. Also like 100%. I kind of want to change games, but I don't know what should I play next. Any ideas? In the Dino Park? I don't think there is any dinos in the Dino Park, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Among Us. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing it. PewDiePie plays it. So on and so forth. I was thinking about some other Paradox games, so maybe gonna do Surviving Mars. Mainly just because I've been playing so much Terraforming Mars lately. Battletech. Also, I just need to buy the game. Buy the game first. Then I can't do it. Okay, let's figure this one out. Right, that doesn't work. Either does that. Why do you insist on doing that? Stupid game. Okay then. Yeah, this one connect over there. Be like this, please. There we go. That's a lot better. So feel ruined. Today and face other people. No! Finn, how can you? I hope you manage somehow at least. City Skylines lad, hello, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. How was your weekend? Just keep it back first. Yeah, don't. Just, I appreciate the offer, but undesirable you don't need to. It's enough that you're here. Just too stupid to read emails. Oh, God. Call them. Just call them, read the fucking email, and hang up. Or don't. I don't think that's a good practice. I don't think that would be a good practice. Right, so... Is this too steep, or is this too steep? I'm starting to think it's too steep. We have something like that over here as well. This is somewhat fine, I think. I don't see that this thing happening. You can sport F1. Slip 9. Best race of the season. Yeah, I know Formula 1. I do know of that. My friend is a huge fan. He's a huge fan of all the sports, but I myself used to be a big fan of Formula 1 when I was a little smaller. A lot smaller. Too stiff, yeah. Times, call centers with 30 waiting list. Yeah, okay. But you can just take it be your work time and just... You know how this thing works. Or not. Or not. Right, okay. Let's get some water over this area as well. There. Pop it down over here. Then we can hook it all up with this one. There we go. That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. Right, so now we have to somehow get this thing fixed. Their in-person experience how much they piss me off by doing that work. Well, that is also true. That is also true, my friend. Just go there like, yeah, do you know what you just fucked up? Shit. Oh no, the subscription ran out. Oh no. That's sad. It's fine though. Glad you're here. Okay. Let's have a short break. I need more coffee to go with this. The zoos would be online. Maybe it just needs power. Let's grab this one, push it all the way there-ish. And then we can grab this one all the way there. That should be okay. And I need to save as well. Indeed. Let's do the saving. No, not a new save. Where is it? There. Lovely. Save it on top of that. You got borked. Because of reasons? Because there was something going on. Or is it just the waves? Do we need to push you further up? I think we need. No, I think there was something else than just the waves. You need water. You're not covered by water? Well, now you are. Enjoy. Okay. Let's have a short break here. Just a few minutes. And I'll see you all around. If there's anybody new here, which I don't think there actually is, but please hit the follow button if you haven't already. It helps the channel a lot. Undesirable, thank you. I will hydrate as well. Cheers. Am I being waterboarded now? I am being waterboarded. That's unethical, my friend. That is unethical. City Skylines, you as well. I'm just gonna pour this on me. I'm not. That is a sure way to get banned, my friends. That is a sure way to get banned. Anywho, let's have a short break, like 5 minutes or so. And I hope to see you all here while when I return. Bandit mods? Ha, really? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Let's have a short break, and I'll be coming back in about 5 minutes. I just empty the full bottle. I'll take care of it, don't you worry. Hey! Water is good for me. That is true. Wasn't really wasting points. Fine. Anyway, I'll see you all in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. What's up? We're back. A little bit left. Holy fuck. Still got a bit. Done. Fucking done. Yes, I know you're undesirable. I have heard of you and your exploits. Right. Okay. We got some people driving in here. That's great. I don't have any water. No, don't. I won't. Don't you worry. I won't do it. Some people are actually walking here, so that's a thing. Right. However, I was thinking we just might want to do one thing here. This one bit there. So that one and this one. Push these ones about that much. Then we can get you. Yeah, you guessed it. Monorail station. Right about here. Push this one back down like so. That's nice. Then we can get the monorail running here. That'd be great. Let's just say monorails and bridges don't really... Allergies. Hydrate. I don't have any water, Cheesy. Sorry, I ran out. I ran out. I'm awfully sorry. I'm not. Secretly, I'm not. Drink the water. Come drink the water if you wanna be saved. That was a good song. And I do believe we can take the hit, yeah. Just get all the visitors in. Sorry about that. Yeah, undesirable just waterboarded me, so yeah, not gonna do it, not right now. Okay, next big deal is hooking this thing up. That sounded... How Canada has more water.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about three things. Tree things, nature things, and the third thing,
Bird things.
The homes of native birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate. That's why our goal is to give a birdhouse to every bird on Earth.
Yep,
Humans stopped living
that's
in
their
trees
goal.
ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your
Let's
part and
actually
text
fix
30
this one
birdie
up
to
like
30
that.
30 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us, the Forest Foundation.
Something like this, maybe. I wanna say maybe here.
Hello, I'm your host Elle, and you're listening to City
Actually,
Radio. Sometimes I like to check our listener emails and see what people are talking about. Here's one.
yeah, I guess we are. I guess we are.
Well, I don't have any plans really. I think I might go to the zoo again and try.
Where weren't we? Space Engineer sounds good, or War Thunder sounds good as well.
So what are you listeners gonna do this weekend? Drop us a
See
line and
what-
let us know. Maybe
The front
we'll
down.
see you there.
Yeah.
I'm famous chef
Yeah, Finn.
Tony
Yeah, Juicy, how was the
McGonagall,
weekend?
Tony McGonagall
Also,
Jr.
sorry everyone, we didn't have a stream on Saturday as we were planning, but I think Mort was sleeping, so we didn't get the chance. There we go. Right, so okay, what do we need here? Because I was planning on doing exactly this.
Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits, If it ever was alive,
They can get it to you dead. That's
This
fucking
is
great.
Cities Radio, the best music in the
So yeah, I was
universe.
planning on doing this at first. Then I realized that if I ever want to connect this area to the city, this one is going to be, there's going to be like one more over here and probably another one through here. We could even push it through there, but that's going to be... Thanks for zoo. No problem, there you go. It's right here. I think it's cool. I love it. I don't know what time it is. It's high noon. Soon. Oh, it's stretchy time. Sure. Let's do some stretches. Let's do some stretches. Okay, we have the highway hooked up. Now we just need to hook up there. However, it's stretchy time, I guess. Right. Let's start with the back stretches. There we go. I try not to complain, but I think I will because it usually hurts. Just take it slow. Just take it slow first. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Ah, Adventure of AJ coming in with the usual, serving the usual as always. Thank you. How was the stream on Saturday? I was just going to bed, AJ, at that time. Just opened Twitch for, I don't know why I saw you online, so I had to do it. Was there? Okay. I can't read chat from here, to be honest. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm your captain. Thank you for the zoo idea. It was perfect. Just what the city needed was the zoo. I guess that's enough for now. There we go. Hope it's safe. Oh, thank you so much. Well, hey, you know somebody has to do the job. Remind the streamer that there is important things to take care of, like saving the goddamn game. What? There's 2 parking lots here. Your job is to park over there, you ass. People these days. Right there. There's your goddamn job. Okay. Calm down. So yeah, next big deal. Hook this one up somehow. These guys over here. Just so they're not too close to this one. Yeah, next person should listen to it. Groove, I know. I should. I try. It's too expensive, like Helsinki. Nobody gets there anymore. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Maybe it is. Okay, hook this one's up there. This one's now done, as it should be. But what? How should we go about this? Because we could possibly just get like an extra lane over there. Maybe. Zmire, may you please get a tour? Yes, you may. Let's have a tour. So much has happened, indeed. So, for all the new viewers who haven't been in the city before, this is the tsunami challenge / scenario, where you're supposed to build a city on top of these islands. I decided to go, hey, fuck that, and drain the ocean for where I wanted to build. So yeah, it all started from this little island here. This piece. This was all we had at the time. Hotel Gyoho, indeed. This was all we had at first. And all of this has been obliterated several times by tsunamis. After that, we took this highway through here, or built the highway on top of this island. And then over there and there. And then got out of hand, but yeah. This is basically the old high-rise central of the city, right here. After that it grew onto this little suburb here, down at the bottom, and a bit more high-rise here and there. There was once a university here, but it has been moved. Yes. Must be called Butelgeho. Indeed. Weird inside joke. Love it. I wish I knew English too. Butelgeho is basically a reference to a stupid song that was a rap song that was made. Oh, jeez, you explained it. But yeah. City grew over here. After that, we decided that, hey, we need more space to build stuff. So I drained all of this from the ocean. So all of this was once a bottom of the ocean. And right now, currently, it's about 100 meters below the sea level. Yeah, just like it. It's a stupid song. I love it. But yeah, we have a little airport area here with the well, passenger airport and the cargo airport right next to it, hooked up to the highway network by this area. This beautiful W kind of thingy here that connects the areas together quite well. This is one of the better places that I built, I think. I kind of enjoy this area of the city. It looks decent. It looks pretty good. Pretty neat, I'd say. Yeah, and I always... Yeah. Of course, this is a highly modded version of the game, so I can build roads on top of each other and get a special... What even are these pillars for them and stuff. And also, there's a monorail on top of the airport. Thank you, Finn. Oh, you put it in Discord. Okay, that's a better place for it. Yeah. Can someone mods can do. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, then this area is basically like offices, high-rise office buildings here, with a metro station running right there in the middle of everything. Oh boy, you're coming a bit too close for the metro. We're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah. Then the metro is pushed underneath, hooked up to the airport. After that, the game took a turn for even more high-rise buildings over here. Basically, a new high-rise central has developed around the airport area. I think we're gonna build even more stuff over here. Oh, lovely. Screw that. Over here at some point, because they can be hooked up together. Just fill all the areas with the high-rise buildings. So, after that, then this area was developed, where the university that used to be over here was transferred over there. Over just about here. Right next to the canal that's running straight through them. Just me. Hello. Welcome. 8 out of 10, I'm being honest. Well, 8. I'll take 8 out of 10. Welcome to stream, just me. I take 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10 is pretty good. But yeah, all of the intersections you see are handmade. I like building them my own, basically, so all of them are handmade. This one, whatever that is. And the canal itself, yeah, because all of this is ocean floor, basically here, through there. And there was a ship line running right through the drained area. We had to build a canal to basically house all the ships running through the city. So that's why we have a port right in the middle of everything. Moral high ground. Yeah, well, yeah, a very good point indeed. I have given up on my morals a long, long time ago. And then we build this area around here. Here is the one real word interchange intersection that Undesirable showed us. It's from his hometown and it supposedly doesn't work at all. But it seems to be working quite well. Ooh. Just me. That is the issue. This is a tsunami map and the scenario where there's supposed to be tsunamis, but we have played like 30 hours now and there's only been 5, so I don't think there is gonna be any more. But I'm terrified of the possibility of tsunamis coming in. It's gonna ruin everything. But yeah, like, there's... wait, let me just find the place that gives everyone anxiety. Right here. Look at it. All we need is about 20 centimeters of water. The big fishing pond. Yeah, it's gonna be a big bathtub right here. But yeah, all of these are handmade. Interchanges here as well. Oh, here's the Crazy Horse intersection. Or interchange. It is basically a turbine interchange, as you can see. Give me a shovel. I've been thinking about, at some point when I grow tired of this one, I'm just gonna, like, download the Ragnarok mod. Order a level 25 tsunami to wipe everything clean and start again. Nah. But yeah, and public transport, we don't have metros. There's only 2 metro lines that connect these areas together, this airport, this one, and then the airport, and this little amalgamation of different stuff. Everything else is connected by monorails. Anyone here like fishing? So yeah, everything else in here is connected by monorails. So all of these areas are connected by that. And also there's this thing, which is kind of weird looking, but it works. Trust me, it does. So, yeah, that thing. Otherwise, this map is pretty cool. I think it looks pretty neat. We have had some traffic difficulties over here, but with all being hooked up properly, nothing has gone wrong. Show you some stats of the city. We are at 84% traffic flow everywhere in the city. And we're transporting approximately 4,000 people by public transport per week. And if I think correctly, right, we could increase the number over there. Yeah, we could get like 2 more or 3 more on this line, because there's a lot of people. Okay, yeah, just give me more here. We can transport a lot more people here. This one is fine, we don't need anything there. How about the pink one? The pink one is also fine. That has outside rush hours. Yeah, I don't have the real time traffic. What is it called? Realistic traffic mod? I can't remember. I don't have that on. I don't have it actually. To be frank again. Not Steve, not Frank. That's a bit steep. We could do something about it. So there is no rush hours on my save, but real-time mod, yeah, I think. Steve, where? Finn, no. Did you see the picture I posted yesterday, by the way? About Steve. Got this one running. That one hooked up over there. That one. Oh yeah, we were fixing this one. But that's the tour of the city, to be honest. There's the cargo, there's the harbors, both of them. Oh, what is this? This is airports over there, some industry. Same over here. So yeah, that's a nice incline. Yeah, it is. I think we need to do something about it, but I'm not too keen on it. We can probably get it by Move It mod. That's a lot better. I can live with that. Yeah, Need for Steve. The Steve Evolution one of my favorite bands had made a song called Need for Steve, and yeah, I was taken aback, to say the least. Also, this thing is in a really nice incline as well. Probably have to do something about that. I don't really like the look of that. I like that band. It's a pretty good band. Is there an epidemic in the city? No, everything seems to be fine. Let's check. Health. No, we're doing just fine. Average health, 73%. If I have a shovel with water demic. that is true. Indeed it would. You don't need to dig that much. Just like a couple. I don't think you even need to dig. Just tap the ground a couple times and it'll sort itself out. Fix this one as well. There we go. Okay. So this is the next thing we need to do. So hook this one to that one and be happy about it. That is what we need to fix next. But I think we need to do little snaky things first. Thinking of settling in the city. I don't think Tsunami is a good place to live, to be honest. Can't 0 out of 5 wouldn't recommend. That's not too bad, right? There we go. Give me 5. We are 10, so at 5. And then back to all the way to 0. There we go. So, yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. There we go. That's okay. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. To be honest, by soil that water pressure with erosion would do its job for me. Indeed, indeed it would. I used to take time to build this kind of like dam-looking thing with concrete. The quays basically. Build quays all over the place, like here. Oh yeah, we build a river at the bottom of the ocean because hey. But in the end, over here, I couldn't bother. The erosion would indeed do your job for you if this game would have erosion as a mechanic. But I'm thinking of calling in a tsunami at some point. The fishes in the zoo will be happy about it. I was doing something. Oh yeah, this thing. Okay. We'll see the Netherlands eventually, indeed. There we go. Got my mustache out of my mic. That's better. Could probably hook this up over there. Like that. Maybe. Just maybe. Because right now, even though there's this access, there's no proper access out of this area. Except this one, so that's fine. So great. Yeah. The best. Let's take a look at this. So there's actually no way for them to over here except this one. How about from here? How do they get there? Take this one. And drive it through there. That's not good. Oh yeah, we were supposed to build another. Yeah, let's do that then. I'm getting sidetracked again. As I always do. Here we go. This thing was supposed to go above, if memory serves. Above this one and hook it up there, right? Can't remember. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I think that was the idea. So what I'm trying to do here is get as much enough access for this area as possible. Are you an environmental engineer? Me? No, I'm not. I'm a school teacher. By profession.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud?
I know it's weird.
What does it feel like to steer a river?
There we go, that's a lot
What
better.
does it smell like to smell a mountain?
That
At
looks pretty
Jubilee,
neat. We
we're
can
committed to letting you do the
fix it, though.
impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee
not too
Dementia.
keen on that look.
The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one
That's a lot
today.
better. Here we go.
Experience what scientists for
No, I'm
decades
not. I'm
claimed
a
was
school teacher.
beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
Comes up with eventually works. Yeah, eventually indeed. We'll get
Listening
there.
to Cities Radio. As a radio
Somehow.
host, I feel like I have the best job in the world. I get to sit in a studio for hours and hours listening to my favorite music and talking to people that almost never talk back. There's a window into another room where
Almost.
Alex sits and moves all the knobs. Hi, Alex. Alex
So
says
everything
his
there is a
microphone
reason.
doesn't work,
Time
but
for
that's
every
fine.
purpose under the
I'll
sun.
just talk to you listeners
There's
after
a lot
the
of
song.
time to hate, time for war, and time for peace. Indeed there is. There's time for Steve as well, but it is not today, and it will not be tomorrow. So, okay. Yeah, this was the thing we were supposed to fix now, was it?
Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers' seafood themed restaurant where everything's a great catch.
This was the
Gaze
idea,
at a
right?
gazelle. Lock eyes with a lemur. Shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience
I
the wild in our
assume
wildest exhibition yet.
This is what
Come
we're
down
doing,
this weekend
right?
to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile.
Then
and
fix
hook
that
you
one up.
again with her curved toes, used to
go.
grasp trees in the wild.
Game, goddammit,
After that,
work.
Take a gander at another new
What are you
species.
doing, you
A new
piece
type
of
of
junk?
bird previously identified as a different type of
There we
bird
go.
due to a zoological error. Fun
Okay,
for
then
the whole
Wednesday is Steve
family.
Day. Okay.
Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish.
Wednesday
Make
shall
4
be
per
the Steve
family
Day.
while supplies last. We'll look
Wednesday is
forward
also
to
the
seeing
date
you
of
where
the
animals live in rooms
12-hour
painted to
stream.
look like home.
My god.
The City Zoo.
So, there's even one more reason for you to mark your
Hey,
calendar.
listeners, you're tuned into Cities Radio, where we've got the best music from anywhere in the world. It's actually
Yes,
pretty crazy if you
yes,
think about it.
yes.
How can we afford it? Anyway, we have
What's going
a lot
on
of
there?
great music for you coming up in between the commercials.
That looks a lot better. Gonna leave it like that. There we go. Alright. Mana mana. Da, 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 da. 12-hour Steve stream. No. Sesame Street. What? Mana mana. Ba, 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 da, ba. Mana mana. Ba, ba, da, ba. Mana mana. And stuff. I have no fucking clue. Boom. There we go. Segment got dreams about being elevated, not ground. Oh yeah, this one? Yeah, I think it does. But the issue is that the one-lane road thingy over here cannot be elevated. It has to be ground, so if it's not connected to ground, it just looks fucking dumb, to be honest. It just looks weird. There's a ground ramp coming towards this thing that is not actually a ground ramp. So yeah, it's a bit, it looks a bit dumb, but hey, what can you do? I'm just gonna figure that one out. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. For now, at least it will be fine. Use a highway ramp? Highway ramp is good. We could use a highway ramp. That's true. Let me just fix that one. No, not you. You. The first one can be a ground one. After that, we could use highway ramp. And then change that one as well. Bonk. What? The fuck is that? Anyway. Okay, yeah. Doesn't look too bad. Here as well, what the hell? What is this? Come on. Be a highway ramp. There you go, that's better. It's never a good time to make hard decisions. Indeed, Groove. It's cool, eh? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I think we got it. I do think we got it this time. I'm gonna leave that one as it is. Sesame Street. Armory Captain, you got it. That one is already... That's so... Let's not change it. Sesame Street. Where should we put Sesame Street? That's Split Street. Sycamore Boulevard. No, this is Sesame Street. Let me just copy paste. Because I'm lazy. There we go. Mainly because I'm lazy. Now we have Sesame Street running right through there. Somebody's out of power. You. Hey. No, you're not. Fuck off. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, the monorail looks super cool on top of the highway here. I believe so. Also this area, I think we're going to have to put a roundabout here. Yeah, let's just figure this one out first. 2-lane road. Nah. It's gonna, yeah, there's better shit ton of stuff. So I'm just gonna use the 3-lane road. Come on, work with me. We're a bit bigger. So that much. That is interesting. How about no? New try. Level terrain off. There we go. And let's just get rid of this thing. Once more onto the bridge. Once more for good luck. Here we go. 3-lane road, set a TMB being that one. Boom. Here we go. That's all better. This is what we wanted. About round. It's about right, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. You're getting there, Phil. It's about that. Rounds are about things that are round. And also, hashtag square about team. No. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Just me. Yeah. Square about team. No. Just no. No squares abouts. No square abouts here. Just rounds. That are about rounds. So. Okay, I'm gonna just shut up now. Is that good? I think that's good. That'll be fine, right? Nobody can sue me if I just, like, fell silent. Something. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about anymore. I don't. Time to learn. Not need to do the dishes. Cheesy, you do those dishes. I just square. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah. It's about square then. It's not like square about. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Come on, people, do your thing. And of course, just for the sake of it. Bonk. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. Build me a star. This looks a lot better than the first one. Steve about. No. We're not doing Steve about. Although we could. We had a pickle about. Before. Okay, you just don't want to go there, do you? Okay, fine. Just be dead. Then we can terraform this area. Just do this. Here we go. We had a pickle about once, and it was fine, I guess. Yeah, pickle about was fine. Why no Steve about? Because there's too much Steves. There's just too much Steve. Steve-evolution will happen. The Steves will win if we let them. We cannot let them. The Steves must not win. Never. Because if the Steves win, that means we've given up. Steve about. But I'm slave to the chat. I'm so done. I'm so fucking done. Nah, but yeah, I don't give a damn. Lovely. What is that reference to? Well, the Steve about is a thing now, I assume. Should we... We could do this. I would prefer it to be like this. I kinda like the look of a Steve about. Why is it frankly not steeply? And now statue of Steve in the center. I don't have that many statues anymore, but we can always get the Statue of Liberty right in the middle. However, we do have this thing going through, so maybe not Statue of Liberty, but we can get something else. Can you be converted to PO? Ah, damn it, it cannot be. Can you be converted to PO? You can be. Lovely. So we can get the Statue of Liberty of Steves everywhere in the middle. Force is gone with the wind. Indeed. The revolution is here. Should we do this? I don't think we should do this. This just doesn't look good. So draw objects. You get deleted, please. There we go. That's better. I don't have like a big nice statues anymore. I used to when I was building the castle, medieval castle, but we can get the statue of Steve right here. And then let's get some trees for the Steve as well. Trees are here. What am I doing? pathway. Ooh, groove that statue's cheaperty. Fuck it. If you can't win them, join them. That's the mentality here. Yes, that is a perfect. Convert this to PO. Just you wait there. Can we use? It can be used. So is there a pedestrian? I don't think there's a pedestrian road here. Yeah, I don't think we can. More lane. Highway ramp network. There is none. Anywho, let's get this back over here. On. No! 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 Fuck's sake. Good God, why? The Steve about. We have to do it all again. It's fine. It's all fine. I don't mind. I haven't died from the inside at all. That's what I meant. Right. Steve about was beautiful when it lasted, but here we go. Where's that pizza with pineapple? What have you done? Big statue of 4 Steves for apical. Yeah, we'll get the 1 Steve in the middle, meaning this one, and then the 4 smaller ones around him. And now we'll do the pedestrian thing first. This thing. It builds a star. Just like that. Just me. Welcome to the family. Thank you for following. By the way, if you want something named after yourself in the city, let me know in the chat. And I'll make sure to put it in. That sounded wrong. Yeah. Okay. Now let's get this thing done. I think this is better than what we first built. No, it's not. This guy needs to be as high as this one. And this one as high as this one. Right. There we go. Is this now still high enough? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Okay, we can work with this. I'll fix this one as well, just like so. And then we take the statue of Stevening right here in the middle. Where would it look at? Where would the statue of Stevenson look at? Which way? Towards the zoo or towards the city? I think it's towards the zoo. So like this. Here we go. For pedestrian paddles, there is an option. That's all. I think pedestrian thing makes no sense. Walkways to go around. Is that the bridges where? Why this? Well, because if the, now the pedestrians won't cross streets here, so they can use these. We could build a separate roundabout. It all depends on how I want to build it. I can build a star one that does this, or I can build it inner roundabout, which build a roundabout on the inside. However, Merkdan, hello! Welcome to the stream. If I build it on the inside, it goes like this, and it looks dumb. With this, it looks better. They do cross. They shouldn't cross anymore. They cross over here. That is true. Okay, let's edit this for a bit. If City Skylines allows us to do stuff, push it into the there. That is gorgeous.
Elle here. I have a question for you guys. Do you ever wonder
What
how the
is
mailman
going on?
delivers mail to
I
a
don't
whole
understand.
city every day? And what about
However,
when
we
mail
got
comes
this
from
one.
another city and he has to go get
Put
it
up
before
then.
bringing it here? I can
Go
see why
back
stamps are
here.
so expensive.
Bye bye.
Anyway, if you're listening,
We can
mailman,
grab these
this
guys.
one's for you. At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business.
We can do this.
You give your money to us, and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and
I
watering
think
it.
these guys are too
Imagine
long,
if you
so
had a
let's make
money
them
pet, and
tree.
you fed it more money, and after digesting
Get rid of
it
all
for-
those,
uh,
except the
okay.
ankle.
You want to go money fishing, so you use a little
3
money
units.
to catch a big money.
3
You know,
units.
just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us
3
to avoid
units,
saying
there
what
we
we really do with your money.
That's
Feed the
quite
money
close.
monster. Welcome back.
I
This is
think
Elle, playing
now
you
we're
the
getting better.
best music
Then
around.
procedural
Don't go
object.
away, because I'll be here pretty much all day.
Am I okay?
hope they don't forget to
Do
put
I
my
look like
name
I'm okay? I'm building a Steve about. That's how okay I am. So I guess I'm somewhat okay. Set to Steve Bird, maybe hi. Versus Steven, or maybe it's in Polish, like. I don't know what that means in Polish. I'm not gonna put it in. We can get the statue of Steve Bird next over here. Don't you worry about it. 16 just sort of missed the climax of the story. Yeah. What? When? I did it like at first glance. It was just like, oh, it looks dumb. Control Z, and then do the star one. There we go. Then get rid of these guys. Bonk. That is beautiful. Get back to procedural objects. And I think we're gonna leave this one over there, just like that. It looks pretty good. Actually, to be honest, these are quite well, so we could edit it and come on, work with me. Good God. Rotate it. I think it's this one. Here we go. Right, so I think the statue's looking mighty fine here. So you're back. That was quick. That was quick. Here we go. On pause, fix that one. Yeah, now I think it looks better. Right. Now we need the statue of Stevening. The 4 horsemen of Steve. Let's see if moving mods allows us to move him. It does. That's fucking great. You're there. You, my friend, are gonna look right down there. That's beautiful. Push down a bit. I think the Stephen would want his soldiers or the 4 horsemen of Steve to watch strictly forward like this. Yeah, I think Statue of Liberty of Stephen Land. God. Groove, I will remember the same. With 4 Steves of Upcomings. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Right. Then we need, of course, some beautification here and there. So let's go get some. Good choice. Yeah. Statue of Liberty of Stephen. Yeah. Sadly, since it's procedural, I can't name it as it is, but we can just make it a park area. Nah, it doesn't make it normal area over here. Bonk. Grove Hills? Nah. What was it? Yes. There we go. Statue of Liberty for Stephen Land. There it is. That's this area. Idea. The District Republic of Stephen Land. A statue would be in the center. Good idea. We could call this area around here Stevenland. Gonna leave that. No, actually, let's make that. Summit District will take over that one. This. Stevenland. Here we go. That is beautiful. Hope people are still walking through it. Summit District, no. It's gonna be Republic of Steven. Republic of Steve. There we go. Hold this area. Yeah, we could put some road tolls here. That's a separate area, like a free state area, like in Copenhagen. Yeah, and they get road tolls on everywhere, so it is basically a separate area of itself. There we go as well. Ah, looks better. Looks pretty neat, I'd say. This is still waiting something. I'm not sure what it is, but I think we could put some trees in. Yeah, of course. What kind of trees would Steven like? Something like this? Yeah, probably something like these ones. Maybe we get like specific trees for specific Steves. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Okay, I can't move this up. Shite. That sucks. Prop anarchy on. How about now? I can't move it. Sucks. Okay. Hey, fuck off. Steve instead of just like. Let's have some waterfalls. Yeah, we can get some waterfalls. Surely. I think this even deserves sakura trees over there. On that side? Yeah. Then we can use this one. Let's make the spacing a little bit bigger. Like 50? It's not in the middle now, is it? Like that, maybe? Oh boy, here we go. This is perfect. Boom. Got those ones? Good honorary ambassador of Stevens. Never natural reserve. Have you healed? So welcome. Good God. This is the evolution. It takes hold of even the strongest minds, and it just won't let go. And you just have to embrace it whenever you can't fight it. It just goes. It just comes. You know. Even more, maybe more trees? Nah, I don't think so. Of course, Steven will be protected by coastal batteries of some sort. Like cannons? Should we get cannons here? Stop it, resistance is futile. Yeah. Where are these people walking from? I don't know. I think most of them are trying to... I have no fucking clue. To be honest, I really don't know where they're going. I think they're going from there to there. But I'm not too sure. Coastal batteries? Nah, that doesn't look good. Some rock formations will look good either way. Can we fix this? Right, okay. Then we plus this to like 15 again. Right, I don't think we can fit it properly, and I don't have the... We're gonna get these guys over here. Just gonna make one after another. Every other one gets a thingy. There we go. That's better. Car transport is affordable here, so non-existent. Yeah. Fuckers at the border. That's what we need. Yep. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Whenever we get to the toll booths. Let me just finish this area up first. Damn it! Then, okay, well this thing will have then two. I actually think this would have like 4 of them. Here we go. Ah, it doesn't look so bad. It looks pretty nice. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Let's go into politics now. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Okay, let's get the road tolls in. So we have a road toll. Where is the Steven area? I think it's somewhere here. Yeah, right there. Lovely. So we gotta make a toll booths over there. Right there. Get rid of these roads. Then over here. Get those toll booths. Where are they? Here? One-way toll booth. Yeah, that's good. And let's just figure out before I get them wrong. Right. Yeah, you have to pay the toll. Back when you set. Lovely. Fix that one right up. Actually, I'm gonna have to go for a toilet. Just a little toilet break. I'll be back soon enough. Don't go anywhere. Small toilet break. I'll be back. Haha, I'm back. Oh, the chair? Yeah, this is super comfy. I bought this like a year or two ago. You people need water, that's fine. Here we go. And now you need electricity for Steven Land. Why are you flashing, my friend? There you're not. Oh, you are. I don't know. Okay. Starts the word of tsunami. And stretching time. No, but group, we're almost at the end of the stream, and we need to build this Steve Land. Or do I do stretches? Which one shall it be? I'm bargaining here. Two-way tall booth. Power of Steven Land. Most likely, yes. Let's just get rid of this one. That's perfect. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay. What grooves it? It's lower back stretches and leg. Right. Okay. Let's do those. Thanks. Like, these are the ones that physiotherapist actually told me to do. Something like this. That just stretching my lower back would help. I wonder. Damn, it can't flooding. No. Steven Land will flood with the rest of the world if such things happen. Come on. Come on. What's wrong? Nick Ninja Adams raiding with party of 4. Hello! Welcome to stream, everyone. Ninja raid. Where are they? Where are all the ninjas? No! Good morning, everyone. Welcome to stream. Yep. Steven Isis will take that as a start to take over the rest. Yes. Ah, boy, that felt pretty good. Hello, everyone. I'm just doing stretches for now. Heyo! Heyo, everyone. And all the others. Yes. How was the stream? What were you playing? Shout out to Nick Ninja Adams. What were you playing? How was the stream? How was the weekend? A lot of questions at the start. Always. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put anyone in pedestal. But I always do. Ah, here we go. Okay. Actually, that felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Felt pretty neat.
For millennia,
Okay.
these gentle and graceful giants
Let's get some
roamed the
power
earth,
to
grazing off
the people
lush
of
vegetation of the time.
this one as
Their
well.
mere existence transformed the landscape and made a
It's
lasting impact on our world.
water as well.
That legacy, that dino oil,
I do believe.
proud to continue by using their eons-old dead bone goop to fuel
Also
their
playing City
5
Skylines. That's
wagons,
great.
making it the oldest form of recycling there is.
Next time.
Dino oil. Embrace the
I won't. I was just
power of
asking
bone.
like what is the
Haven't you been
this
hearing
was
more about
called
disaster
Steven Land
lately? I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like meteors and sinks
for now.
just seem
I can't remember the proper name.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. One time the street behind my house
Come
just
on.
disappeared. It was
There we
there
go.
one day,
That's
then
better.
gone the next.
I mean,
The weird
what?
thing was,
Bad. I mean, Mort.
nobody seemed to
Yes.
wanna talk about it. Maybe it was
It went
just
pretty
me.
well. That's good. That's
Actually,
good. How
things
big is the
didn't
city?
disappear randomly.
And
They disappeared.
I think it's time for give a little tour for all of our friends, all the new people who appeared. So this is the map.
Go big.
Steven.
That's why our
Land. Yeah.
cameras are the biggest on
Steven.
the market. Our shutters,
The map of tsunami challenge slash scenario. You're not a mod player.
In fact,
Well, hats off for you. I did like 2 weeks without mods. It was terrific. It was actually good fun. But I resulted back into several mods. But yeah, it's a tsunami scenario thing where you get hit by several tsunamis at the start of the game and try to scrape yourself up a city after that. But right here, it all started from this weird little. Let's actually get a proper like time of day. I prefer the dusk. Yeah. There we go. New ones are Boomtown, I think. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Fuck that shoes. Oh, well. It's gonna be big. Just wait. But yeah, it all started from here. All of this island has been evaporated several times over by tsunamis. And then we expanded over this side. This land over here. No, I don't think that's a... Let's get that like a... There we go, some shadows. That's better. Over on this this thing that was an island a few months ago. Then has extended over here, where there was like a proper airport with cargo airport and a passenger airport next to each other. A few times. Confusing as fuck. Yeah. 10 minutes of vanilla. Yeah. I did vanilla play through like a few weeks ago. Sadly, there's no VODs left, but there is a one clip where I built a star interchange with 5 different highways in vanilla. This is Tsunami Archipelago map. So you have all these small islands where you're supposed to build a huge city. I decided that, hey, fuck that. And we drained the ocean away. So yeah, all of this here used to be ocean floor. Now it is a city. Yeah, we are about 100 meters below the sea level. So this is the sea and the town is at the bottom of it. Yeah. Yeah. Kranth! Hello! Welcome to stream. How are you? PC player, yeah. So, yeah. All of this is at the bottom of the ocean. There's acid air. Indeed. Okay, that's great. Good to hear. Let's play. War Thunder, Space Engineers, and some Divinity. Original Sin 2 with the Ministry crew. You can go. Somebody post the Ministry thingy. What's going on? Nice noise. Yeah, Divinity. It's pretty cool. Thanks, group. So yeah, we have our university over here. And we have the place that gives everybody anxiety right here. How are y'all? Oh, I'm doing great. I had fun today. I didn't sleep too well, so I'm not even a bit tired. I'm fucking exhausted, to be honest. Then we have some high-rise area over here. Be done. Also, all the interchanges and bigger intersections you see are handmade. I don't like downloading. Or, actually, I would like if I would do it, but I prefer to do it myself. Kia ora. Rosa Rosap, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, probably my favorite spot of the whole map right now is this entry to the airport area where there's basically just high-rise offices and stuff. So this is where everything happens. Nick Ninja, welcome to the family. Thank you for the follow. And every new follower gets something named after themselves in the city, so let me know. Or if you don't, I will probably remember it like a week from now that I forgot to name anything by you. Most likely. So it's good. What dynamo was it invented for? What? Run out to the dinner, give you a follow. Thanks, man. Thanks, mate. Raid and run. That's actually what I always do. Nice accent. Holy that is a compliment, Ollie, that no Finn ever has ever heard. No, probably have. I think. That's okay. Oh yeah, I'm from Finland. Finland is, but yeah, this is probably my favorite part of the city, or second favorite. Just the entry to the airport area. You come to this beautiful little park area over here. Take right. We can choose to go either left or right on this one. Yeah, is it awesome? I guess it is. Then through here underneath into the airport area proper. If you want to access the airport, you don't take the first entry, but you take actually the second one, actually, down here, where you can just decide where you want to go after that. Through here, for example. Or you can levitate to the whatever this is, monorail. I don't know. Try to know what's going to do. Oh, that's a shame. Thanks, Grant. Thank you. Was sick. For a visit. Yeah. Yeah, this is it turned out better than I expected. Like, and of course, yeah, after draining this area here, all of this, I figured out that, hey, there's actually a ship lane running through, so we needed to build a canal to make the ship lane work. So now there's a canal running straight through our city, and there's a port like in the middle of it, which just looks weird, very artificial, and I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Also, one specialty of this city is that I have 2 metro lines in the whole city. I decided not to use the metro lines this time around. There's one metro line hooking up this area, this to the airport and to the whatever this is. What is this? These are offices. Yeah. So airport, offices, and pedestrian, no, residence area are hooked up by an airport, mainly because there is no monorail on the airport, and the airport is hooked up over here with the metro. Everything else is by monorails. Oliver, thank you for the follow and welcome to the family. Chunks is amazing work. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, Grant, I need to show you my favorite junction that I've probably ever built. Where the hell was it? Oh yeah, here. This calms me down. For some reason, this junction, it calms me down. I don't know why or how, but it's just so you can feel it. Yeah, these are all handmade. Yeah. I tried to think out of the box with the junctions. Like, I like the basic ones as much as the next guy. But like, tiny trumpet, indeed. As they should be, yeah. They're all pretty cool. But yeah, all of them are done handmade by at that spot as I want. Also, there's this roller coaster of monorails over here, but don't pay any attention to it. Yeah. And right now we were focusing on the Steve land that is over here. Got the Statue of Liberty sitting nicely right there. Rip. Yeah. Sorry, was distracted. What? There's no one with him. Yeah. Over here. It's gorgeous. It's Statue of Liberty of Stephen Land. And there's Stephen Land right here in the middle of the city that will be like a free state area of the city build. Just a sec. However, so many people coming in right now, and I have to sadly inform you that I need to go and grab some lunch as well. So, sorry about that, everyone. However, thanks, Ollie. Busy Monday indeed. Ollie, I need to name something for you. You get this one. Ollie, you have approximately 5 minutes to tell me what you want named after yourself. Yeah, every new follower gets something. Let's turn this on. Be fast. Faster. There we go. Could go now too, mate. I don't know, but I have a good guess. What are you doing? How's the Pompeii going on? I hope it's going good. Anything goes. That's a bit too fast, I think. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for coming. Be a bit slow. That's better. Linda has driven pets. It's Oni time. I have no idea what Oni is, but I hope you succeed in whatever you do. Rosa, thank you so much for following and welcome to the family. Also, let me know what you would like named after yourself. If you don't, I'm just gonna pick something up. And Ollie, anything goes. So, thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure. I'm Azid. I play City Skylines almost every morning, starting at 10 a.m. UTC plus 3, so Eastern European time, I think it is. Remember to save. I will group, don't you worry. Squareabouts. Just me, you do that. Forward, let me think. I'll let you think. And, well, if you want to support the channel, as so many of you already have, please consider hitting the follow button. Oh, that's beautiful. Look. Beautiful view. Anyway, please consider hitting the follow button. It helps the channel. Other ways to support is by, of course, sending bits and donations, but as well subscribing to the channel if you would like to do that. It's greatly appreciated, but of course optional. And I'm just happy that you people are here. Yes. Social media stuff. Somebody just me. Thank you for a link in the Discord. You can join the Ministry Discord over there. Over there is me, Adachi's, Ministry for Frostbite Ministry, and Immortalis. We're the group of streamers that are called the Calm Junction. Yes, the Calm Junction is best. Maybe an amusement park. We don't have an amusement park yet, but let me just figure it out first. Where do we get the amusement park? Let's right there. It's all the Olivers.
But if I could change one thing, it would probably be to see the faces of all our awesome
Park.
listeners.
Park.
I'm not sure how I can though, since I'm
Yeah,
sitting in this
that's
booth all day.
that's good.
Maybe if there was a big chat room or a bunch of mirrors.
Here we go. We'll fix that later.
We've been making the best
Because I really gotta run. I'm sorry. I'll leave with 2 E's. Ah, god damn it.
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think
Bonk.
your phone is
There we go.
ringing. Whether
There
you
it
have
is.
a new phone, an old phone,
The
or
Calm
just
Junction.
leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials.
Rosie, you want the Calm Junction?
It's our way of saying
Let's
we hear you.
let's do it.
So don't be silenced when opportunity calls. Pick it
No,
up.
no park.
It's for you. Akio Mobile.
Gardens, no.
This is Cities Radio, home of music.
Here we go. And now I gotta run. With 2 eyes. I gotta go. Shit, people. Stuff. Jeez. Didn't I get it right? I think I did it. L's. There's 2 L's. Okay, I got it. Good God. I'm getting late. Oh yeah, social media. Twitter handle there. Yeah, I gotta run. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm off. Yeah. Back online today with some space engineers with added cheese later. Thank you for that. Congratulations, lovely. Good God, so much things happening. I'm flustered. Space engineers tonight, 7 p.m. With added cheese, UTC plus 3 time. We're gonna build a capital ship, hopefully, or just good old mining content. That then tomorrow is more city skylines starting at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. UTC plus 3. So come check that out. Just me, yeah. Alt F4, that'll be good. So that is going to happen. Then, come on. Social media, links down below. Hit me up on Twitter to get heads up for every time I go live. I post there every time I go live. There's my Instagram with cat pictures and stuff. What else? I don't think there's anything else to say. Guess that's about it. Oh, YouTube. There we go. YouTube is gonna be for stream VODs mostly, so those are there if you want to catch up. I'm gonna post almost every single stream of this city. You can see the starting of the city in YouTube already, and I'm gonna post a couple of more videos today in there. Go check that out. Sadly, I don't have time for raiding anyone today, but we'll do that tomorrow. Now, goodbye. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see a lot of you today with added cheese playing Space Engineers. Where is it? It's somewhere here. There we go. Good God, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Fucking anymore. Fuck off. Okay. Bye bye everyone. Have a good one. Stay safe out there.